What's going on? Thank you for tuning in to another episode of Apex Vision TV. I know it's been a while. People been kind of busy, but we are out here at the Phoenix Convention Center, and that is for StansCon. Right now, I will say the cars look dope, but I'm kind of underwhelmed. I guess Hot Import Nights was definitely bigger from what I've seen so far, but I'm sure it's gonna be some crazy cars here. So let's go ahead and walk around. What's going on? I'm with my dog Sam right here. He's going to show us his Honda Civic. I remember when his older brother Kong had it for him, and he's just transformed it since then. Go ahead and walk us around it a little bit.
So yeah, I mean, it's my 2001 Honda Civic. My brother gave it to me shortly after. Unfortunately, he was T-boned in it shortly after buying coilovers for it. So I received the car completely stock, no wheels, no nothing. I mean, the only thing it really had was fucking. It had some stock entries on it that they were on here. I took them off. I had repainted them. I ran it for a little bit. Then eventually I got the works. So those wheels aren't on here no more. That was literally the only thing that was done to the car. Right. Other than that, it was completely stock. Nothing was done to it at all. It's fucking stock light, no lip kit, stock hood. Nothing in the interior was done. So everything that's been done to it, I've done it myself. My brother did give me the car, and I always give him credit for that. But other than that, it's all been done through me. This is my second setup, I guess you would say, I've had on the car. So before I had the wheels he gave me, which were the EQs that I was running, and a completely different lip kit. So the front, the sides, the back was all different. And I hadn't paint matched it. It was all black. This kit just came literally three weeks ago now. All right, about 3 weeks ago now.
That's the skirt kit you're talking about, right?
Yeah. So the front lip, the side skirts, and then the back lip is all brand new. So yeah, I literally just started that off right before the show. Fucking got it here, and now we're here.
Okay, so
that's dedication right there.
Yeah, that's definitely dedication. And I used to see you driving on the way to Maricopa, and it's a completely different car from when John had it. How long have you been in the cars? Kind of where did you get started with your passion for it?
So when I first started getting into cars, I had my 1987 Toyota pickup. My brother had this car, and he was friends with him. And my brother's always been into cars. He's always told me about how he wants to get a car and do things to it, make it nice, yada yada yada. Well, when this guy came into his life,
and who is this?
It came.
We know who this guy is. This is the S2000 guy.
It came into realization for him, I guess, and more of a fact that versus seeing people do it, having a friend that actually did it.
Yeah.
So, fucking, that's kind of what got him into the whole car scene, which was got him started on this. Unfortunately, like you said, when he was actually about to start the builds with the coils, he got, T-boned in it on this side right here. So this side had to completely be redone, and that's where we're at now pretty much. We got T-bone in it, got his money, got a new car from it, and he had this car sitting with a new motor. Rather than selling it and feeling like he lost out on it, he decided to just straight up give it to me. I'll always be grateful for it.
So I know we heard you say you're thinking about getting it all repainted again. What are some of the other plans you might have in the works?
So next thing is, like I said, getting it repainted. We're gonna get it repainted just so the lips match a little better with the body, because as you could see, the paint's definitely newer.
Yeah. I got you.
So I'm gonna get it all repainted, get it matched correctly. After I get it matched correctly, what I want to do is I want to go bags. So I'll eventually be on air, get my fitment a little better. Once I get that all dialed in, maybe I'm debating on it. I kind of want to go on a wrap. Okay. Just fuck with the wrap for a little bit. After I do that, if I do or do not do that, regardless of what, I'm gonna case swap it one day. So one day
nice.
I was gonna go play 24, but I've heard a lot more negative things about him. That it's just way better to go K20, just because of how much more I guess compatibility there is with it, with parts like turbos and shit like that. So because I do want to eventually swap the engine and fucking turbo. Like this car, I mark my words, I've never once said that I would do something in this car and not done it. This car one day will be K-stop and turbo.
It's kind of one of those things where I didn't know you personally until like probably a couple shows back when I met you, but it's one of them things where you see somebody and you know the starting point, and you kind of look like, if I use my money a bit better and kind of sit on it, and you can make any car you want clean, and this is a perfect example of that. Would you mind talking to us about Element Street Team a little bit?
So Element Street Team they started off, I want to say about 3 years ago, 4 years ago. They obviously started off with their, like anyone else would, with their group of friends. You know, these obviously kind of go. Sometimes with your friends, things don't go the way they want to, and y'all go different ways. You know, it is what it is.
Yeah.
They decided to keep the team alive, which Chris right here, he's one of the main guys.
Okay.
We also have another guy over there, Adam, and then the guy right here with the red hatch, the wide body one, Ivan.
Okay.
They're like the three, I want to say they're like the three mains.
The founders.
They're like the three you like, if you want to be something in it, like you come and talk to them, one of them three. You know what I'm saying? Like, so they started this team a while ago. Originally what it was, there's a wheel company out there called Element Wheels.
Oh, yeah.
So what it was originally was a collab. It was like they were Element Wheels team. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So eventually what happened was something between one of the main guys there and the main guy on the team, Adam, which drives the white Civic over there. Something happened between them and shit didn't go so well. So pretty much the team ended up leaving the shop. Right? So when they ended up leaving the shop had told them to, I guess, do a different name.
Yeah.
Well, Element said, we made this thing. This is our name. Like on the street, this is our name. Like y'all have the shop, whatever, cool. The street team, they know it's for us.
Yeah.
So they kept the name. They changed the banner look out, but the name is the same. But the like, so they have their own logo, I guess.
Yeah.
And that's what their banner used to be.
Okay.
So they made it their own banner. The team, 100%. I love this fucking team. I wouldn't leave it for any of the fucking teams here. Even if they fucking told me, like, come to this team and I guarantee you'll get a trophy next show. I wouldn't. Just because I love this team. They're 100% behind you. If I wasn't on this team, this car wouldn't be right now. Because the car would legit be broken. My motor blew about a month ago, and Chris right there fixed it for me for nothing. I bought the parts and he fixed it. I was there.
That's the good thing about having like a good ass group of people you can depend on really to this stuff. But, I mean, it comes with the territory. I mean, cars break down, stuff happens, and having a good group of people is nothing like it, man. I'll tell you that. Appreciate you taking some time out to talk to us, man.
Appreciate you, bro. So something a little bit different at the show today. As we kind of said before, we're a little bit underwhelmed, but they actually added some pretty cool, like, you know, things to do, I guess you could say. It's pretty wild. So they actually have beer pong, water pong.
Water pong.
You know,
a water pong tournament, and then they got a cornhole over here.
We obviously don't condone underage drinking. So,
one of my
water pong.
One of my friends is actually he's from Seattle, but he moved down here. You guys might get to meet him today, but he messaged me and like, oh, they have a beer pong tournament. I'm like, what? I thought it was kind of funny. They got beer pong and cornhole up here. Yeah, let's walk around to this course real quick, though.
All right.
Got it from there. Wide bodies. This thing is this is crazy. I'm gonna let you talk about this one, Don.
Yeah, this is dope right here. I don't even know the Cayman numbers, but obviously it's a Porsche Cayman. I think the first thing that stands out is how they have like the wrap on the window itself. That's dope.
Oh yeah.
So like the wrap just continues. You don't really see like a back window.
And then this super deep wheels.
You know, if it's a Porsche, what you got to do to it, you got to put the deep dishes on there.
Wide body.
And just for some reference, saying that's 7.
Swallows your hand.
7-8 inches back there.
Got the Recaro seats in there.
The blue seats to kind of match the wrap. That's nasty. I love this wrap, and it's so unique. Like you can tell, this obviously like a custom wrap, not just custom wrapping the car, but this wrap itself is like one of a kind.
You will never see anything like this. This will be impossible to duplicate.
Yeah, this is cold.
Yeah,
this is like a real like showstopper, show car type you know, build here.
Yeah.
And it's crazy because in reality, I mean, Porsches are expensive, but what did he really do to it? He just wrapped it, put some wheels on it, lowered it a little bit.
And wide body.
The wide body, of course, you know, that can be pretty pricey, but all in all, it's a Porsche and it's cold, so, you know, it takes a lot to make it stand out.
All right, so one thing that I always wanted when I was younger was one of those RC cars that you could kind of just pick a body and paint it how you want to and do all of that. Here we got some RC drift cars right here. I used to want to get one of these so bad when I was younger. Don, what you think, man?
Yeah, it's a super dope. I mean, I really like the nitro stuff, like the real fast cars, but I've had a few of the fast RC cars and they are not easy to handle. But this is super dope. Fully custom RC cars with the drifting, like, you know what I mean? It's really not much more you can ask for.
When you're young, this would have been like you.
It's funny we saying young too, because all these people is like old heads, but I mean, it's dope to me.
I low-key still wouldn't mind getting one. Look right here, that looked like a GS to me.
That's not the beer glass, it's the full beer cup that I saw y'all walking around with.
They got an S-Sports.
I know y'all don't have competition with your buddies on who can drink it first.
S15 right there.
There you go.
Toyota wagon. Most of these motors usually 4-wheel drive.
Alright guys,
I'm waiting on you.
Enjoy.
But
I'm looking all inside my nose and stuff.
man, that was bad.
No, but no, this is super cool. I might need to get my son into this. I know my stepson, I had bought him like a pretty fast, just a battery powered car or whatever, and like that thing was super hard to control.
Was it?
So I can only imagine the real fast cars that they go to the track with.
I used to like the truggies, the buggies. I used to want one of those. Nitro, like at first I wanted nitro, but I mean I would be cool with the electric ones too. They're pretty fast.
Nah, especially with electric technology with like lithium and stuff now. But nothing really competes with the nitro trucks. It's crazy, like 150 mile per hour RC cars, like it's crazy.
Shout out to the GS3. All right, I'm gonna find it.
Alright y'all, so I'm over here messing up. We got a Miata over here.
I ain't gonna give him too much flack. He called it a Datsun, but I definitely call it an S2000 a Type R. There is no S2000 Type R, but a lot of people give Miatas a hard time. They say it's a girl's car, blah blah blah. But me personally, I think they have a lot of potential and they look really good when you do them right. This one's definitely done right. Right hand rocks. I just got that's a big wing with real fat tires, the wide body, the compressor on it.
This is dope right here, the carbon fiber.
The roof wing.
Yeah, that's cool.
I like that. And I think this is the original motor. I want to say, I know this is an FA motor or an FA Miata. Old school pop-up headlights. He put a turbo on here though, that dark red. Really like the engine though, with the top exit exhaust. I'm always loud, but we just showing you guys more cars at the show, man.
This one's really creative. Again, kind of the theme for today is just well put together cars. I really like that roof wing though. I don't know why. This is just super dope to me. And then of course the ridiculous, you know, Rocket Bunny type wings.
You gotta make your car stand out at shows, and you want attention, you gotta do outlandish stuff like this. And I'm kind of feeling it, man. I don't know if I would getting me out and do this to it, but I wouldn't mind getting one, trying to drift with it, or installing my first turbo kit, because especially me, I'm the one that wants to build and learn and do all that stuff. And these cars are cheap, motors are cheap, so I don't know, maybe we'll look into getting one in the future.